For today haircut, I go show you how you take work on your step, how you take start with your zero clipper, how you take start arm, how you take do the finishing. And if you won't get this kind of haircut, make sure say you follow how I take start this thing. And this thing when I start, so now step 3, now I take brought this hair down first. Now I need to do the shape. You know why I need to do the shape first? So that if you get straight fade, if you won't get straight fade, this is the only way you fit to get straight fade. You see, now the straight fade now make me they do the shape first, so that if you get clean and straight work for the side, in case I dey do the shape, I don't go get problem. Now I got to use my step 2 to start the fading. This step we dey see, so now step 2. You understand? Now step 2 I think they do the fading. And make sure say as you dey do your fading, make sure say you dey brush and up, you brush and down. Make sure say you dey brush. You see, I got to use step 1 zero sink. Now it be the fading. So step 1, step 2, and step 1 and zero sink. Now I just go back to add the same step 1. Now still on the fading. You see, all those things where they see us now lines. Now they take them on now, which is that they use my step 1 and zero sink and zero sink till they do this fading. You see them so. You see the way they do it. So this small little clip away you see, so now the lines I see they come on. I make sure say I skin away so that I made the work they very clean and perfect. Now be that zero, that small clip away you see us now when I think they do that. I got to need to see brush the head down first before I start the fading. Now zero sink. I make sure say I regulate the clip I go up. I begin to do the fading with zero sink. Now I put up for zero. Now zero now I take command those lines. So like all those kind of clip away till they do shape now. That's how I take done before. Now I can't go to step 1 now till they do come out this line. Now step 1 you they see now. Now lines are they come out for the hair. Now lines with the step 1s now they come out. So you see the way they use the step 1 till they come out the lines. You see I they brush on with now my small brush. You know why I need to brush on? Because if I see all those brush when I they brush on, just now I think they know where hair or day. You understand? I make you into the brush on with that your little brush. You see You see the way they do the fading. Very simple and very simple to get this kind of. You won't get this kind of haircut. Very simple. It's not day hard to get this kind of haircut. Now I got to see you that zero sink with normal clipper zero sink. Now they do the fading. You see the way they do the fading. You see the way they do it. Now I got to use that step 2 now to come out the hair, because the hair too think. As it 2 things, so you need to come out and you need to brush and without your little brush they come out. Now I got to go back with that my step 1 again. You see, with step 1, you see the way they use the step 1, they do and they brush and with my little brush, they fade down. I got to regulate my clipper. You need to regulate your clipper. You need to work on your clipper. You understand? You need to work on your clipper. As you are working, you need to regulate your clipper, work on your step, follow your step 1 to zero sink, to step 1, to step 2, to step 3. This kind of work is step 1 to step 2 to step 3. You understand? And you finish it is to take these lines away. Your finish is zero and zero sink to take the side lines away from your hair. Now this is just the shape. And make sure so you must keep that your hand, because that your hand it gave very work. That hand, your other hand, and that hand I think regulate everything. Make sure so you know pass the boundary. You see the way they do, and make sure say not be everybody if you still use this razor to skin their body, because some people if you get crow through this razor, but based on the guy body they accept razor. That make me I use razor for a body. You see I got to use that small clipper to do the line well, so that make the thing sharp. So you see the way they do and the way they cover. You see the way they do. I need to see brush arm, come out the hair. You must use that your brush. That your brush now to get clean work. Any barber will know they use brush. You know, so that barber not be professional barber. You need to use that little brush to brush that hair. To make sure say any hair you see, you need to brush that hair down to see the hair. Any hair will come out, maybe the hair will go cut. You see, and see the way I do this work. Now very simple and very clean job. You see the way I do a very neat and very clean work. You see the way I do, and they use my little clipper, they come out the lines. Now I got to use that step 2 now to come out those lines. Because the hair too think, they say the thing too think for the side. That make me I got to use that step 2 to come out those lines. You see the way they do, and they brush them down. They use my clipper, they take am up, they brush am down, they take am up. You see. If you want to learn how to barb, follow my page. I will teach you how to barb hair. You understand? I will teach you how to barb hair. So I got to go on to put my step one. Now step one you see so. Now step one now until they brush this hair. Now this is step one. I got to use step one to brush the hair again to take these lines away from the hair. You see the way they do it. Very simple work. Very, very, very simple. If you want to have this kind of haircut, you just follow me on my YouTube. I will teach you how to barb perfect or fish. You not go regret, and the work no will hard you to get. It's very, very simple. You see, this step two, when I see the brush, and you must use that brush is very, very important. This brush, so it is so now very, very important. You must use that your brush. As a professional barber, you need to use your brush to brush that hair. As you are brushing your hair, you are using your clipper to brush. You brush your hair and you use your clipper to take the hair, because that line, because the brush now you did see the lines within the hair. You see, the brush now you did see the lines, because without don't brush you cannot see the line. That is why you need to use brush to brush it so that you can see the lines of the hair. You see. Now the brush then they teach me what I need to do, because I make me the brush on so that I see the clean work and perfect work. So you see all those brush now they brush and might they see all those lines so they place them. If I don't brush them, I know if you see the work neat. So I need make me the brush on so that if they use my clipper, they command the problem, the errors where they decide. See, very minor, very simple, so it's very simple work. You see the way they do it. You see, now step one, I they do the finishing. So now I do the finishing of this work. You see the way I do the work. Now. I got to use my zero clipper because I see some lines today. That make me I use that my zero clipper to come on all those lines. You see the way they use my zero clipper to come on the lines. You see, I'm not so. I don't get the work. I don't get them so. Now the boy don't they happy. He don't just be happy like this. He don't they happy. You see. I don't get on. You see. Now, don't forget to subscribe for my YouTube channel. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share. Also, you stay tuned for more haircut. If you want to learn how to barb hair, you see how the boy don't smile and he don't happy. You see. If you want to learn how to barb hair, you follow my page, my YouTube. I will teach you how to barb hair. Okay. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Stay tuned for more haircut. Thank you. God bless you. I love you guys. One love. Stay tuned for more haircuts. Ciao.